You love your cat. That part is obvious. But does your cat actually know it? Most owners assume the answer is yes. You feed them. You shelter them. You let them sleep on your face at 3 a.m. Surely that counts for something. But here's the thing. Love to a cat doesn't look the way it looks to us. And if you're not speaking their language, some of what you're doing every day might be going completely unnoticed. Worse, some of it might be sending the wrong message entirely. The good news: there are 7 small things you can do every single day that your cat will not just notice, but feel deeply. 1. Slow blink at them. On purpose. You've probably seen your cat half close their eyes at you and thought nothing of it. But that moment was a conversation, and you may have walked right past it. The slow blink is one of the most powerful signals in the entire cat emotional vocabulary. It says, I am safe with you. I am not a threat. My guard is down. When you slow blink back, intentionally, deliberately, you're not just mimicking a behavior, you're answering them. Researchers have found that cats are more likely to approach and seek closeness with humans who slow blink at them. So starting tonight, when your cat looks at you from across the room, soften your eyes, blink slowly, and wait. You might be surprised what happens next. 2. Let them choose the moment. Here's something most cat owners get backwards. They walk over to their cat whenever they feel like a connection. They reach out, they scoop them up, they initiate, and then they feel rejected when the cat pulls away. But cats are not dogs. They are not wired to receive love on your schedule. They are wired to feel safe when they are in control. The single most loving thing you can do every single day is let your cat come to you. Sit near them. Be present. Let them close the distance. When they do, and they will, that moment belongs entirely to them. And that's exactly why it means everything. 3. Talk to them in a soft voice. Every day, your cat does not understand your words, but don't let that stop you for even a second. Because they understand something far more important: your tone. Studies show that cats respond differently to the way their owners speak compared to strangers. The warmth, the pitch, the rhythm of a familiar voice is something they actively recognize and respond to. When you narrate your morning to them, when you tell them about your day, when you say their name quietly across the room, you're doing something ancient and real. You're saying, you matter enough for me to direct my voice at you. In the cat world, that is not nothing. That is everything. 4. Honor their routines like they honor yours. Your cat knows your schedule better than your calendar does. They know when you wake up. They know the sound of your keys. They know which creak in the floor means you're heading to the kitchen. They've built their entire sense of safety around the predictability of you. So when you feed them at the same time, when you sit in the same chair each evening, when your presence is something they can count on, you're not just being consistent, you're being trustworthy. And trust to a cat is the deepest form of love there is. 5. Give them a slow, gentle blink during grooming or petting. There's a window, brief and quiet, when you're stroking your cat and they've gone still and soft beneath your hand. Their eyes are half closed. Their breathing has slowed. In that moment, pause. Look at them gently. Blink slowly. You're not just petting them anymore. You're telling them, I see you right now, and I am glad you exist. Cats are extraordinarily sensitive to the quality of attention behind a touch. They know when you're present and when you're just going through the motions. Be present every single time. 6. Notice when something feels off and respond. Your cat watches your face every day for signs of change. They already know when you're sad before you do. Now it's your turn to return that attention. Cats communicate discomfort, anxiety, and even physical pain in quiet, easy-to-miss ways. A change in appetite, a subtle shift in how they hold their body. Eyes that once looked at you freely now glancing away. These are not small things. They are messages from a creature who cannot speak your language but is trying, desperately, to be understood. When you notice, when you actually slow down and pay attention, you're doing something profound. You're telling them, I am watching you the way you watch me. 7. End every day with a moment that belongs to them. Before the lights go out, before the phone goes down, find your cat. Sit near them or let them find you. Don't demand anything. Don't perform affection. Just be there, quietly, in their space. Let whatever happens happen. Sometimes they'll curl against you. Sometimes they'll simply stay close. And sometimes they'll just look at you from across the room with those half-closed, peaceful eyes. And you'll know, without a single word, that something real just passed between you. Because here's what most people never realize. Your cat isn't waiting for grand gestures. They're not waiting for expensive toys or elaborate routines. They're waiting for the small, steady, daily proof that you actually see them, that they are safe with you, that you are theirs just as much as they are yours. Start today, one small thing, and watch what happens.